Oh, I gotta find my stuff. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Las Vegas and Level Grinding the Daily Hustle. It is episode 140.2 because it is Monday today and I am heading to the NAB show. Gotta get my pass first, and so I'm currently walking through the Wynn with my friend Lori. Say hi, Lori! And we are on our way to get our badges. There it is, people. All right, now we can head over to the convention center and get zapped in. Gosh, that looks really official, right? Owner, video editor, Renegade Digital Post. So before we hit the actual trade show floor, we're on our way to CVS. I need to pick up some stuff because I did the same thing that I did accidentally last year, which was talk myself hoarse at the post-chat meetup. And so last year, that actually ended up in giving me no voice for like most of the week, which was really funny because I would be going around the trade show being like, "Hi, I'm Rachel, can you like actually talk to me?" So I'm trying to avoid that this year, mostly because I'm actually supposed to be giving a talk on Tuesday. So CVS, here we come. I need some cough drops. All right, we're here. Time to get into this madhouse. And we're going into South Hall first because this is always the tech center with all the software and stuff. And oh my gosh, bumping shoulders here on Tuesday afternoon is never a lot of fun because it's so big. But I think it's just gonna be bad anyway because this becomes a sea of people and it's Black Magic, it's Adobe, it's Avid, it's LumaForge, which is where I'm gonna be at on Tuesday. Yeah, a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, so my first priority is finding LumaForge because I want to go connect with Patrick and I want to be able to say like, hey, what do I need to do for Tuesday? I just want to say hi. Oh my gosh, and then from there, I think this is badge pickup. Lousy. I am so glad I already did that. All right. So, I gotta go find the stairs, go find LumaForge. Yeah.
It has a nice little operable shift, which has your separation.
All right, I'll come back to Avid later. Holy moly! Good grief. Some days the NAB floor plan is not easy to navigate, but I have finally figured out where I need to be. I'm on my way down now to the location that I'll be speaking at tomorrow. This is part of the reason why I'm coming here first, because I want to figure out where the heck it is. So I'm not doing this tomorrow morning, because that'll really suck. So anyway, I'm just about here.
The team of developers that we have wasn't involved in this. I'll be showing my...
All right. That's it.
Oh man, so Faster Together is going to be amazing tomorrow. I'm really looking forward to it. It's a small little room, which is totally fine. It means I'm not going to speak into like this massive group of people. I'm really thankful about that. But the cool thing that I'm really excited about, and this is where I get to geek out about what I do, it's awesome to see what a proper setup looks like in a room that size. They have a full stage, which means they've got all of the scaffolding, all of the rigs that they need to have. They've got 3-point lights up there, they've got a 4-camera shoot, they've got a live switch environment in the back, and it's one of those things that reminds me of just how much this kind of stuff matters. Often when I am doing video productions, especially when I'm shooting, it's really, really small stuff. A camera, a tripod, if I'm lucky, a light, and it means a lot of creative problem solving. In this world of video production, there's a lot of tools that are available to help make things like that a heck of a lot easier, but they multiply in terms of how many that you need, what's actually necessary, and so a lot of people, they don't like all of that because it's intimidating, because it costs money to have that much going on, and so a lot of people want to avoid how much they are bringing into a set, and it's not just the videographers themselves, it's the clients. The clients always ask, well, do we really need that? And it's one of those things where, well, the quality that you get is going to entirely depend upon what you do. It depends upon what kind of stuff you bring in, what kind of tools you bring in, and so if you are going to be, bringing in a little minimum amount of equipment, well then your video is going to look like you produced it with a minimum amount of equipment. Hashtag, I'm shooting on my phone, and it looks like I'm shooting with minimal equipment. So yeah, there are tools that exist. There are tools that exist for a reason. And every time I come to NAB, I'm reminded of just how much it's important to a bunch of people, because often when you're not in this world with a whole bunch of people, it's easy to feel like it doesn't matter. And it's nice to be reminded that it does matter and that this stuff is important and it should be used more than it actually is in the corporate production world. Alright, now my way is to get back to Adobe through everything that is hardware, software. This is all creative software, things like hard drives, the ScanDisk and G technology from Western Digital, Blackmagic's cinema cameras. Yeah, this is my place, people. My place.
I've been with Adobe in many different roles over the years. Currently, I work in...
What we now have is we have a version of MomoFuku.
Oh, woo-wee. So, when you last saw me, it was the beginning of my day, hanging out at the Boris Effects, or actually it's just the Boris booth. I think it's Boris booth. I forget. You just saw it, I didn't, so it's been a while. Anyway, watching some amazing tutorials of what their software can do. It's something I definitely need to get because it's the kind of thing that can allow me to remove like logos and stuff like that from my videos, which in my work generally is something that I have to be able to do. So yeah, it's something that will make that process a heck of a lot easier. But yeah, it's been a good day. Got to do that, got to hang out with a friend of mine at the workflow suite that Faster Together is putting on together, so it was just really great. And I also had to spend time in production for my video project for Denver Rescue Mission, so that was fun. I need to find another sound booth, another sound studio to do. The one that I was talking to is now booked on the days that I have. Also, I'm really worried about how many days I have with my CEO for this particular project. We may not actually have enough time with his available time slots, so I'm trying to line up an alternative for him just because it's something, if I have to replace it, I have to have an option. So, yeah, more things to get done in this 7-week project, so that's an update on that. What else is going on? Oh, yeah! I have a videographer for Creative Mornings. Hooray! That happened over the weekend, so that is a thing off my to-do list for this week, which I'm really, really thankful about. But it is getting close to the end of the day. I have a phone call with my writer for the project for Denver Rescue Mission, so I gotta take that, and I need to find my friend Lori and figure out whether or not we're leaving yet. Yeah, it's been a good day so far at NAB. First day of NAB is done. Well, second day, because I was here yesterday, but today's the first day on the trade show floor. I am tired, but I have had a lot of really cool conversations. The presentation at Boris was great. Got to talk to a new friend at Faster Together's workflow suite, so that was a lot of fun. And also just coordinating a lot of other stuff. So now we're heading back to our hotel. We're going to get freshened up, and then we've got dinner at MomoFuku. MomoFuku. It's MomoFuku, right? MomoFuku. I keep getting the letters mixed up and it comes out really wrong. Hey guys, so you want to see the most meta thing ever? Look, it's me from yesterday. Yeah, my friend Lori's checking out my video blog. What do you think so far?
It's great.
All right, so fun stuff aside. So Lori and I are busy waiting for a shuttle to get over to Caesars because we are going to be having supper at MomoFuku MomoFuku, later MomoFuku. I feel like I'm speaking Hausa or something, and that's a dialect in Nigeria, the Hausa people group. Anyway, so yeah, that's tonight. Lori and I went up to the pool in between things, and oh my gosh, I totally should have brought my phone because that place was really cool, and I've never actually hung out in an outdoor pool in Las Vegas. I've been coming to Las Vegas now since 2010 and never did this. I feel like this year it's actually hotter here than it has been in the past, so it was actually really nice, but it was great just being able to be like, I'm just gonna chill, stretch, and so now I feel like a human being going on to supper rather than a grump face who's like really tired and been on my feet all day. Look, everybody, it's where I got stuck last night. Yeah. You're probably all really sick right now, but this time we're gonna go inside Caesars or figure this out the other way around. I know, I was like, I'm making a record of this. See, I found the giant statue of, I don't know who that is, but I'm calling that Athena. And I'm like,
I walked through here before.
oh, that makes sense because of where you were.
Is the director.
Yay, we have exited Caesars. So the question is, do we go through Bellagio? I haven't actually been to the Cosmopolitan.
So nice.
Okay, new place. It is time to walk through the Bellagio. We just got out of Caesars. Caesars is massive, good grief. Got across Flamingo. Now we're walking through Bellagio. And then after Bellagio, we gotta walk to Cosmopolitan. Seriously, people, if you're gonna do any sort of walking on the strip, wear good shoes. All right, and show-stopping event of them all at the Bellagio is the Choluli ceiling. Yes, this is their lamp up here. It is all Choluli glass. Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. You always have to walk through the flower gardens at Bellagio. Konnichiwa. So the amazing thing about these flower gardens is that the sculptures are made of flowers. So like these are all flower petals. And they have to replace them every single day. All right. Now it's time to like get back on the road, like literally Las Vegas Boulevard, and get to our dinner. Because as much as beautiful excursions are beautiful, oh look, more of the Choluli ceiling. Yeah, sometimes you gotta hustle. There's Paris and the Venetian. No way, is that the Venetian? No, that's just Paris. My turn. What do you got?
So I said, just walked out of Bellagio. She says, oh my, I'm impressed you think I know how far that is.
Uh-oh. We probably should have left a heck of a lot earlier. Looks like we're running late. Oh well. At least MomoFuku's not going anywhere. And look at it this way, Lori. We get to work up an appetite.
We're running.
Oh, we're coming. Okay, so you've been hearing it for the past, 48 hours about how much I'm not like this huge Vegas fan. But there is one time of night where Vegas is completely magical, and that is this little magic hour after the sun has set, but it's still light out, and all the lights are coming on.
She shoved it over. It's not negative space.
All right, time to go into the one I've not been in yet. Okay. Wow. I that's not actually purple, that's pink. And there we are, MomoFuku. You can see why I'll be messing that name up all the week, right?
You might need to translate for me. What is a burrata?
I have no idea.
We are now a question please. Sichuan language, is that gluten free?
All right, we are at MomoFuku and we have ordered, oh my gosh, this menu looks amazing, Asian inspired with a whole bunch of other lovely flavors in here. So I'm really excited to try this. They can do some gluten-free stuff, so that'll be amazing. And the cool thing that I'm really looking forward to is this thing that's off the menu. It's Korean rice cakes with vegetables inside like mochi. I'm super excited because I love mochi, so this sounds really, really amazing. I'm really looking forward to this. So yeah, this is gonna be a really fantastic night. What do you think, Lori?
It's gonna be fabulous.
Fabulous, fabulous. Okay, so I promise that there's a good reason why I'm video blogging in the bathroom. Okay, so this has been the talk of the town. This is a Japanese toilet. Yes, it has lit and it has all of these options. I thought I'd have to go to Tokyo to actually experience one of these. Leave it to Las Vegas. So I totally should have taken a picture of this before I ate it. It was basically sauteed vegetables with tiny little like mochi rice cakes in there, and then this wonderful spicy sauce. Oh my gosh, this was incredible. This entire meal was incredible. Alright, so it is the end of the night. Oh my goodness, MomoFuku is amazing, and they made an amazing gluten-free dinner, so that was fantastic. Thank you guys. NAB is always a lot of walking. It's always a lot of fun, sometimes confusing just because there's so much to see, so much to do, and you're busy trying to figure out where do I need to go next. So I need to hit the hay because I got to get up early for Gals and Gear tomorrow. That is a networking event that's happening at 8:30, and then I am speaking at Luma Forge. So yeah, big day tomorrow. I hope you all had a great day. I will see you all. If you have not yet clicked subscribe, click the subscribe button. You'll be able to see the rest of my whole trip to Las Vegas. If you guys are a returning subscriber, yay, I love you. Thank you for hanging around. If you have any stories of major places that you've been in terms of like Las Vegas or other tourist traps, as I like to call them, places where you had fun but maybe didn't really particularly enjoy the fact that you were there, go ahead and leave those stories below. I'd love to hear them, and I will see you all tomorrow. Ciao.